Hi everybody, it's Chuck Skopborg. I'm going to try and blow through this recording really quick. Happy New Year, by the way. Uh, Generally explain the difference between web-based applications and native applications. Native applications tend to be the most popular currently, and web apps are trailing by maybe 30% behind the native apps currently. Um, Basically, the big difference between the two are native apps can run video better. They can utilize the onboard uh, like gyro and sensing that phones have. Um, but web-based applications are actually catching up because there's a company, I think it's called Sensa. I'm not sure what the name was again, but they're actually developing so that you can actually utilize the gyro and you can make games and things like that through the web. So that's very neat to see that that's happening. The benefits of web-based applications are amazing. You can cross-platform. I think companies look towards those uh, types of abilities because they're used to the web platform. So when you can cross between multiple browsers and hit a broader market, I think companies are going to be more interested in the web-based applications. Also, web-based applications allow for cheaper development for companies. So I think companies eventually will migrate towards uh, web-based applications because of cost. Initially, that's what drives the project. Um, I wanted to reflect over the past couple of months. Uh, Learning JavaScript initially was scary, intimidating, but now I feel comfortable with approaching it, and it's neat to be able to read it and then see other code, like in jQuery Mobile or JQ Mobile, and understand how things connect. Um, I also look at CSS3 and the ability to just write a line of code, and it has the power to manipulate a number of instances within your page, and I think that's really neat. As I look at HTML5, man, that code is really forgiving, and I'm just looking forward to being able to design more robust web development scenarios for my apps. I'm going to speak briefly and address, why learning web-based mobile applications is important and relevant in this industry in its current state. Um, Boy, for us to learn this as developers really puts us in a position like Google and Facebook and Apple, which they're going to be needing people like us. So when you have the ability to lead the way in HTML5 and CSS3 and have the understanding, it makes you more valuable in the market, and it gives you a sense of courage and pride. So um, it's it's really neat that we get to do this. So last thing, I just wanted to share about an app that I like to use. It's called GoChat for Facebook. The reason why I use it is because I can connect with my kids. I have 6 kids. Um, 3 of them use Facebook, and they have phones that are discontinued and no longer on my service plan, so I can actually allow them to connect through a Wi-Fi spot, and then I could chat with them, and I can keep in touch with them through Facebook. So that's one of the cool apps that I like. And then I like apps that are like grocery apps that are useful, simple in task, can tell me where the butter is on which aisle at Winco. So I hope you guys are having fun getting ready to ramp up for native apps. I'm looking forward to do that here pretty soon.